I'm about to start this build in a minute. Hey, Interloper 71. Oh man, I got a new follower. Yay! All right. I'm just waiting for somebody to hop on it real quick, or a couple more people, and then I'm gonna open this box, see what I got inside. While I'm drinking this protein sludge, this thing is thick as hell. Oh man. Oh yeah, I got some viewers. Look at that. Oh man, the weekend's been pretty tough. Well, not really tough. I'm stuck at home. I usually stay at home, but I know it's kind of a boring weekend, except playing some games and stuff with my kids. How was your weekend? Interloper 71. Turn this music down. All right, tonight's knife is brought to you by my homeboy Justin. He got me this got a bunch of nice knives from nice little CRKT. Usually my everyday carry, either this or something else that I got, but it's gonna be open everything with. No, my keys. It should be inside my jacket. Yes, mama. Come here. She's gonna keep busting down the door. What's wrong, mama? Huh? Come here. What's wrong?
What was mean?
Broker's not being mean. Why everybody being mean?
No.
Huh? What? Yeah, what? Maximo being mean?
It's bubble.
And Rodolfo being mean? Who else being mean? Max? Or Maximo being mean? Or give him one of these? Go beat him up. Don't let nobody be mean to you. Yeah, go beat him up. Close the door. I don't want to hear all the carnage. That's my baby girl. You know how a lot of people have like cats in their streams? I got cats, but they don't come around. I got kids. She doesn't know boundaries. I tell her to stay out. She'll come in anyway. All right, you know what? I'm about to get this joint started. Yeah. All right. So on today's menu, I have Cyber Board. I have not opened it. It's been sitting in a package for a few weeks now, maybe 3 weeks. About 2-3 weeks it's been sitting in a package. So words of advice. Oh man, so I actually started with a Razer Huntsman TE, and this is what got me into keyboards first. So I was just gaming with it, and then when I buy stuff, I spend like hundreds of hours looking at reviews. Oh my god, what is it that my kids use stuff and they just gum it up, man? Anyway, yeah, I spent hundreds of hours. Not even hundreds of hours, I spent a lot of time looking at reviews and stuff, and then I saw somebody like modding it, and I was like, oh man, that's let me try that out. So with my keyboard, I ended up with the Huntsman, I ended up using some PE foam in it. I took out all the optical switches and dry lubed them, and ended up switching out the keycaps. So, and I put a little Nintendo Game Boy Artisan on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, so this is what I started with, and then after this, I was looking at more stuff. And that got me down a rabbit hole of keyboards, and then, oh man, ever since then, it's kind of been like almost an obsession, pretty much. So I would start small, start whatever your budget fits. So this NK65 aluminum was my second board, and from there, don't tell my wife about anything that I buy. It's a weird, expensive hobby that I mean, it's a hobby nonetheless. So with hobbies, you tend to spend either time or money. So I spend both. I'd rather be doing this than doing stupid stuff or getting drunk at a club or something, to be honest. I'm not much of a drinker, so I like technology. That's what keeps me busy. All right, so we are, how many keyboards you got now? Or what are you working with? Or what are you soon going to be working with? Man, I'm excited. I'm really excited for this. When I got into keyboards, this was like the first board that I saw that I really wanted. I forgot how I saw it or how I came across it, but everything about it just really intrigued me. And I've been obsessing over this board, but then I started looking into other boards, and I'm like, man, there's like so many different keyboards. This one is an NK65. Let me fix something real quick. Yeah, so this board is an NK65. I've got laser keycaps on it. With the keycaps, man, you can go crazy with keycaps. I went crazy with keycaps. This was actually my first set of keycaps that I bought. And I went from one set of laser keycaps to just about every variation of the laser keycaps, except for like, I think the ISO layout. But I have laser keycaps on this NK65. Oh, there goes the camera. Yeah, so just FYI, my camera, this is a budget dual camera setup. I have an old Nikon camera that I just found out I can actually use as a webcam, but the timer on it is like 30 minutes at a time. So every like 30 minutes, I gotta like mess with the camera, like turn it back on or whatever. But anyway, NK65 laser keycaps. What are the switches? Are Black Ink V2s, and these are plate mount stabilizers. So nothing real special about it, but I also have some PE foam inside of, I mean, not PE, there's already a dampening foam inside of it, and between the PCB and the plate I also put some what is that, it's like PEV foam or something like that, like just right here. since I knew I was going to end up doing a lot of keyboards, I bought this big old roll of, I think it's PEV foam, EVA foam, a big roll of EVA foam that I use. I started using it with the Huntsman, and then since I knew I was going to be doing a lot of keyboards, I just made sure I bought a big roll of it so I can use with everything that I needed. So after this one, yeah, I know I got it on that. I got the laser keycaps on my number pad. I got a KBD number pad. And then I also have it on this keyboard too, which is OLKB plank. And this has a different set of keycaps. And the not weird, but like I said, I have every set. I also have another, synthwave set of keycaps for this cyber board. Yeah, I usually Novel Keys was my first keyboard. I have a soft spot for them since they got me into that's what got me into the mechanical, the custom hobby. I mean, the Razor is not necessarily custom, but I customized it. So but yeah, the Novel Keys, I want to try another one of the keyboards, but I'll just wait until the other couple keyboards that I have coming in, and then I'll probably try the NK87 or something. But here we go. This is stuck. I gotta pull it out with the foam. I gotta admit, this was the first thing that got me interested in this keyboard, was the fact that it came in a freaking briefcase. I think that was awesome. It's really wedged in there. What the? I don't want to. I like saving my packaging. Jeez. I'm a big guy. This thing is. Son of a. Jeez. Look at that. Booyah. Cyber board. Oh, man. I just finished working out, too. Oh, man. Let's put this aside. Put this knife away. Yeah, it's definitely a rabbit hole. I spend a lot of my time looking at Switch reviews and keyboard reviews and all types of reviews and stuff. Oh no, what did I do? All right, so this is the cyberboard box. Cyberboard box. You have any you got any builds and stuff you got coming up anytime soon? Wish I had a bigger desk. I kind of deal with what I have right now. I accidentally backed out of my window and all my chat's gone, but whatever. Make some more room. All right, here we go. Let's hear that. Look at that. Oh man, I feel like you know how the spy movies, they give you that, you know, the spy always get that nice box. It's got all the gadgets and shit in it. That's what I feel like right now. Oh man, this is some nice packaging. I'm sure you guys have seen 100 unboxing videos and stuff, but this is my first unboxing. This is actually the first unboxing that I've ever done, and I am amazed. Gee, look, this thing is. Jeez, this is a murder weapon. This thing is heavy. Oh my God. This thing is a murder weapon for real. If you drop this off of a building, it would create a crater. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, everybody thinks that my NK65 is heavy, and it is kind of heavy compared to the size of it, compared to the Razor. The NK65 is heavy, and then the Cyberboard is twice as heavy as the NK65. I read about it, seen videos, but it's when you first pick it up yourself. Anybody that's not into keyboards is going to wonder why the hell this keyboard is so heavy, because I'm wondering the same damn thing myself. All right, let's get this big box out the way. This is nice. I really like this carrying case. So I spent my weekend, or as much of my weekend as I could, moving these switches and getting the stab together. In between, you know, stuff that I do, and kids and business stuff, which my wife does a lot of business stuff, but I put my part in as much as I can, and I do keyboard stuff. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Some stickers. See if you can see that. Not out of focus. Anyway, yeah, stickers, tools, instruction booklet. Who uses instruction books? Is this all in Chinese? No, it's not. No, the first part of it's in Chinese. Okay. Just in case I need it. Here we go. Almost halfway through the book is English. So that's cool. Just in case. But you know, I'm one of them guys. I don't use instructions until I need instructions. Anyway, all right. Instructions, boom. And some more sticker thingies, whatever that is. All right, time for the board. Oh, ain't she a beaut? This is exciting. All right, look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So I ended up going with the black, the basalt black, because all the other pastel colors were, I don't know, they were cool and all, but yeah. Wow. Let's, man, if you could feel how heavy this thing is, this is ridiculously heavy. You put this on your desk, you're not going to move it. You don't want to move it. Oh, look, it comes with some feet on it already, so it doesn't scratch up. You see that circle thingy? That is the charging thingy for wireless charging. I'm gonna leave the stickers on it to last. Okay. That is a beautiful board. Heavy board. I do need me some water. My mouth is dry. I do have this big old protein shake. that I need to work my way through. Yep. I've been doing a lot of jump roping with an empty stomach before I eat anything. And every couple of days I make a protein shake. Start to break my fast. All right, what we got here? All right, so we need to open this thing from the bottom. And I think I'm gonna take my ring off because felt like I just almost scratched something. It's up to you guys, it don't matter. Yeah, I want to make sure I don't scratch this thing. All right, I felt my ring touch it and immediately got scared. I actually scratched my NK65 with a switch puller, and that really pissed me off. I like keeping my stuff really nice and clean, and you can't even see it. It's like on the inside. It's on the inside of the case, like right underneath the space bar, but I can see it. It's in my head. So just open her up. Okay. Got my little metal magnetic thingamabobber. Let me put these headphones on. Where's my music? All right. Let's get her open. I didn't realize my music had stopped. You know what? We're gonna put this away real quick. This seems like a hassle to use those, and we're gonna get the wow stick. That's my keyboard workstation behind me. That's where most of the magic happens whenever I'm messing around with my keyboard stuff. All right, looks like we need those little star bits, whatever the crap they're called. I'm horrible with names, especially like people. First people and then names of stuff. I don't do too well. So I'll call everything things and stuff and that person. what's his face? What's her face? Guess these would be like star head screws or something. I don't know. Gotta find the one that fits it. Why does my music keep stopping? Oh yeah, guess I gotta. Could try this one. That thing really seems to be stuck on there. There we go. All right. We'll break him loose real quick. There we go. Oh, man. These things are torqued on there pretty tight. I feel weird when I don't have my ring on for a while. Like when it's sitting in front of me and I'm not really like washing dishes or something. All right, I feel weird when I look at it and it's not on me. The good thing my wall stick is charged. So I'd be doing it by hand. I love this thing. Trying to keep an eye on the chats and stuff. I'm pretty new to streaming. So if anybody that's watching has any tips and stuff for like, you know, those pop-up notifications and things like that, please give me some advice. How do I set that stuff up? Who else is out there? Who's watching? Okay. What is that song? It sounds like a Predator movie. What is this? Hold on. Strangled by piano strings? What the hell? I think I'm gonna let that play. What the hell? Strangled by piano strings. Wow. Okay. What the hell? I don't know. This is kind of killing the mood. Dark suspense. Why would this be in beats? Uh, oh, this is cool. So there is a daughter board or something that it is connected to. I cannot separate the bottom from the top until I get that daughter board off. How do you? Oh, what the? It turned on somehow. That was weird. This might be where I go to the instructions. I don't need no stinking instructions. I can't quite see in there. There we go. Oh, all right. It looks like if you can see in there. Can you see in there? Anybody? Looks like the angle that you got to open it from is going to be the top back angle. Or not. Okay. I'll take that. Look at that. Like I said, I don't need no stinking instructions. Yeah, something was stopping the bottom plate or the bottom from coming off completely, and I thought it was a ribbon cable. But after moving it around a little bit, it kind of just separated it. It kind of just separated, and there we go. I don't think this is a good place to keep this. So we're gonna move it. All right. Looks like we have some foam. It's kind of stuck on there a little bit. Okay. This bottom plate, we're gonna move this. I don't think, you know what? Hold on, let's put this back on here. Yep, there we go. And we're gonna move this. Put that behind me. All right, let's get these ribbons off of there. I mean, there we go. There we go. See, there we go again with the ring. Sorry, but it's got to come off. Look at that. Look, there's some foam on the PCB. Thing is gasket mounted. There goes the foam. PCB foam. So comes with an aluminum plate. How is that on there? Just push this aside real quick. all the no, all the weight is not on the bottom. It is evenly distributed on the top and the bottom. This is the top. This thing is pretty much just as heavy as the bottom. Probably a little bit lighter, but this got to weigh about like about two. I would give it like 2 to 3 pounds on just the top part alone. The bottom is probably another 3 to 4 pounds. Hey, I got something else I need to unbox too. So what we'll do is we will set this here. And these are the other parts to it that I haven't even gotten to yet. I'm trying to remember what plates and stuff that I got with this. But we're gonna find out. Let's open this up. No Wire by Angry Miao. What? I like to go through the little packages first. Sorry about that. I didn't notice you guys didn't see anything. It's like it's foam. The gasket, the gasket foams. These little things are, I don't know if anybody's got any ideas. Let me put that back inside the little bag real quick. It's not going back in like it came out. There we go. And what else did I get? Hold on. Another PCB. Let's move this back some more. Another PCB. This might be the solderable PCB. Like some glue or something is. Oh, look at that. I got another viewer. Welcome to the stream. Oh crap. That's that camera I was telling you about. Every 30 minutes, it's a Nikon D5500. My wife got that for me a couple years ago, and I use it every once in a while. And I was looking into, I'm still looking into some cameras to use for streaming. Plus, I wanted to upgrade to my DSLR, but I found out that you can use the D5500 to stream with. Only drawback is I've read some things about the camera overheating when it uses an external power source. And then there's some glue or something on this thing. Yeah, and then on top of that, the live view has like a 30-minute window. It will automatically turn the live view off, which messes up my streaming. And every 30 minutes, I got to reach up there and turn it back on. So that's something to look forward to, is to do some research into a camera. Anybody got any ideas for another camera I can use? I'm all ears. I was looking into some Sony mirrorless cameras. I think that would be nice to have, even just for shooting pictures and stuff, but streaming also. And this other box, these might be the plates. Okay, yeah, so this would be I don't know. I think the plate and the PCB is like, yeah, they're screwed together already. There's again some screws and some more gaskets. And then what else did I get? Brass plate. Oh, that's a beaut. Ain't she a beaut? Okay. Got that. That is pretty. I like that brass a lot. So yeah, this is the brass plate, and I'm pretty sure I wanted to go with the brass plate to begin with. So what we will do is we'll switch plates. I'm not soldering anything right now. Soldering is out the question for right now. So we're gonna go ahead and put the solder PCB back. And see what else we got here. We gotta take that PCB off and switch it out. That is a pretty brass. We're going to stick with the hot swap. Oh, too big. Let's get the wow stick. If this is going to stay out, let's get the new size that I need. Now I got to figure out. Perfect. Boom. All right, what else we got going on out there? Who's out there? Talk to me. Let's see what's going on Facebook real quick. Anybody out there? No? Anybody watching? I like this jam. This song is pretty it goes with the theme. What is this? Hold on. Let me make sure I where you at? Oh crap. It's like some nice 80s stuff. It's like something that would be in an old 80s game or 90s game. Is that this? Voyager Ben Elson. Yeah, but where is it at though? Well, I like this song. We're gonna add it to a playlist. There we go. Create a new playlist. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Symphonia. What's up? Thanks for joining. It was getting lonely. This song is pretty good. I like it. Hey, nothing much. I am finally getting around to building this cyber board. It's been sitting under my desk for about 2 to 3 weeks, waiting for me to finish up some lubing and filming in between regular life and trying to figure out some stuff for my stream. And then I finally got around to building it. So this is my first kind of high budget board. I have an NK65. I have OLKB plank, but this is the first board that I spent a good amount of money on. So I'm really excited to see what spending money, some real money on a board gets you. It's got to be another. There we go. So you build boards? What do you do? Oh yeah. I'm trying, man. I got so right now I'm swapping out. This is the hot swap PCB. And this is the aluminum plate that it came with, and I am swapping plates. Oh, really? RK61. Okay. Who makes RK61? I'm not like a keyboard guru or anything, at least not yet. This is my 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my 5th board, if I can count right. Yeah, this is my 5th board. So I just started with keyboards and stuff like probably a good like 6 months ago. And you know, rabbit hole. I've been all over the web looking at stuff. And this is where I'm at right now, the cyber board. Yeah, I've got a couple more boards coming in. I'm really hoping my wife is not listening to that, but I got a couple more boards coming in, and I'll be streaming those too. Okay, gaming keyboard. Yeah, that's where I started too. I started with this It's right here. Let me put this. I don't have like a ton of space on my desk, so I have a workstation behind me that I use mostly, but when I'm streaming I got to be on my desk. But I actually started with this is my Huntsman TE, and I modded the hell out of that, and then that's what got me started with, you know, building my own keyboards and stuff. So I actually haven't used that thing in, I don't know, man, it's been a couple months. I use it like every once in a while, but yeah, it's been a couple months. Are you looking into what switches are you looking into, or are you looking for switches at all, or are you just looking for an entirely new build? Milky yellows, okay. Milky yellows. I was just I'm in a keyboard group on Facebook, because I think somebody mentioned Milky yellows are like their go-to keycat, switches. But my first switches that are pretty much my favorite ones so far are the Black Ink V2s. Those I have in my NK65, and I love those things. But you know, being in this hobby, there's always some new switches or something to play around with. So I am ready to start playing around with a lot of different switches and boards and stuff. Milky yellows, are those linears? They sound like linears. Well, let's start screwing some of this stuff in. Okay. Yeah, Tecsee seems to be putting out a lot of good switches that are fairly inexpensive. And that's what I have for this is the ice candies. This screw seems to be, there we go. It must have been crooked or something. Oh, this song is jamming. Yeah, I probably about like last week I did the well, the week before I did the Novel Keys mystery switches. That's a good way to try out some switches on a budget. I think I paid like $16. I think it was 16 for a pack of 110 switches, and I ended up getting two packs of dry yellows, a pack of box royales, and a pack of blueberry switches, the NK blueberries. And I've heard good things about just about all those switches. So I think I'm going to take my NK65 apart and use the blueberries in those just to try it out, because I want to rebuild my 65 with I got a what is it, a FR4 plate for the NK65, which is like a pretty much, I guess, an aftermarket plate, and I'm gonna rebuild that with some new switches and a new plate. There it goes. There's another one. Now, this is like testing my memory because I have a very short memory, and I took this thing apart, and now I got to remember and look for where all these screws go. Yeah, pretty soon. I've got a an endless 80 coming in and a mode 65, and I'm trying to figure out what switches I'm going to use for those two. The mode, I don't know. I ended up with some the mode. I think I'm going to use these Tecsee like metallic switches just because they look pretty cool, and it goes with. I ended up getting like the whole set of GMK Chaos. If you're into if you know the keycaps, and I got like everything for that set of keycaps, so including the switches. That's gonna be another good stream right there. All right, so that's all those. So do you stream at all? Now I gotta make sure I hit some follow backs. Echo switches, like I said, I'm no switch connoisseur. I have not heard anything bad about them, but I also don't hear a lot about them either. Especially like on the Facebook group that I'm in. I've seen some people mention things here and there about Echo stuff. But I have not seen anybody use Echo switches. But that is something I am willing to check out though. I wanna when I do my builds and stuff, I would like to do builds and things with switches and boards that not everybody has. So those are something that like I said, I don't hear a lot about, and I wouldn't mind, you know, picking some up and testing them out. Do you use them? Damn, this song makes it seem like I'm about to get into a boss fight. Just making sure I didn't knock my wedding ring down. Let me grab that real quick. I get attached to my stuff really easily, like a lot of things, and especially things that I spend money on. I like nice stuff, and this wedding ring situation is like, I put it down to do stuff, and I start feeling naked without it. I had it over there. Anyway. This and these gasket foams are really stuck on there. Ross, what is going on? I can't get the sticky part off. What the hell? There we go. Okay. So, I mean, guess I gotta rip it off. Before I do anything, I don't want to put this on the wrong side. I gotta think about this for a second. It goes on the bottom. Yeah, I gotta like I took the other one off. Let me check one thing real quick. I don't want to mess this up. Yeah. So if this goes in this way, then yeah, so it's gonna go on this side. All right. I know. This brass plate is very shiny, clean AF. Yeah, I also picked up a solderable PCB, but since this is the first time I'm going to build this, and I don't know if, you know, I'll probably end up switching out switches or something. I didn't want to mess with the solder until I knew exactly what I wanted to keep on there. Hey, mama. What's wrong? Give me a sec real quick. Huh? What? Rodolph was being mean? Why everybody being mean to you? Huh? He was fighting? Was he fighting you? Come here. Say hi. Hmm? He's fighting. Who he fighting? Huh? Oh, that's the snow up there. You hear the snow? Say hi. No, up there. Look up there. Say hi. That camera. See that camera? Look. You looking over there. Look there. There. Look. Say hi. Huh? Did Maximo turn it down? All right, put some, turn it off. I forgot it was even over there. Turn it off and pour some water inside of it. All right, you smell funny. Can you take care of her? She smelled like she did the boo boo. Hey, bye bye. You gotta go get your diaper changed. Stinky. What's she eating? She's got like stuff all over her face. No, you gotta go. Go, mama. Please. Thank you. And there she goes. All right. That's my baby girl. I'm trying to get her potty trained, but she's like, she's weird, man. She was sitting on a potty for hours, like 2 hours, and don't do anything, and then as soon as you put her in her diaper, she's just pooping multiple times. You change your diaper and then she poops again, and then you change your diaper. Today I think it was weird. Now, you guys aren't here to listen about poop stories, but change her diaper a couple times, and because she just keeps going. It's like an endless amount of poo inside of that girl. I kind of this phone is messing up. All right. 2 more. Is she back? What is that? And she's so little. She hides very well. I feel footsteps somewhere. What the hell? I feel her little footsteps like somewhere. Make sure she's not behind me. Man, as soon as, oh man, I'm I'm trying to get these foams like on there as straight as I can, but as soon as it touches the plate, it sticks, and it's like I can't even get it back up. So like when she was little, when she was younger, I mean, she's still young, she's only 2. Man, as soon as you turn around, you're stepping on it. She got so used to being stepped on, she doesn't even complain anymore. She's a tough girl, man. Any of my sons mess with her, which they really don't mess with her, but I mean, not, you know, they're not mean to her or nothing. She's always, you know, they're mean, Rodolfo mean, Maximo mean, and you know, trying to teach her to stand up for herself because I know she's small and all, but I don't want nobody picking on her, and she's ready to fight. Soon as they come out, she comes over. She's Rodolfo's bean is like, well, go beat him up. She got the little fat fists balled up, and she's ready to. Yes, hello. She's ready to fight. I don't know who that is. Oh, all of a sudden, all my kids want to come in here and see what I'm doing. Oh Lord, there's the other one. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry if I'm screaming. Hello? Huh? You said what? No, I didn't call you. All right, here we go. They're starting to raid the room now. Yes, mama. Why you got... Huh? Hold on for a second. Let me mute this thing. Rodolfo or Max, somebody. Sir, how's the chicken look crazy? Take everything, scrape it all out, and put it in a different pan. Can you get them some chips or something? Get them away from me. Can y'all stop walking in here? Bye. Hey, bye. I don't care. Bye. You have a phone. All right, yeah, they were raiding my room. All right, geez, man, these gaskets are a little crooked, but I want to let me see if I can pick it up real quick and realign it or something. I don't want to tear the gaskets, but oh no. All right, that's cool. So when I'm done, they'll go in like that. Okay. So at least they fit without like interfering with anything. They're pretty thin. So I'm pretty sure there's probably some aftermarket stuff I can get to make it a little more, give it a little more cushion. But all right, now for the fun stuff. You know what? I think I oh yeah. Oh, thanks for the heads up. That's part of the budget build. Yeah. So that's part of my budget build. Not really budget because the camera is a little expensive, but it's an older DSLR and it has a 30-minute timer on it. So like every 30 minutes, it'll cut off the live feed and then I gotta just turn it back on. Anyway, you know where I messed up at? walk it back. Messed up on the stabs. I didn't put the stabs in. So now we got to go back and redo this real quick. It's a good thing I have this yeah, I want to get another camera, at least something more up to date. But you know, a good camera, you're looking at some money. And before I spend money like that, I like to research. So I haven't put the time into researching yet. I just got this up and running, so I'll use this for a little bit while I'm researching, see what options I have. I gotta pick a camera that's gonna agree with my wife. I mean, I can go out and buy whatever camera I want. I'm not balling or nothing, but you know, I can comfortably go out and buy a camera, and then my wife is gonna look at me like, you spent such and such amount of money on a camera, you already got one. Then I gotta justify it, you know, marriage stuff. So I am a little confused as to where what freaking stabilizer does this thing use? Because looks like they use plate mounted. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, that's what I thought, but where are the... Where do they screw in that? All right, let's go grab this stuff real quick. Oh, my knee. So I've got my switches already lubed and ready to go. These are the Tecsee ice candies, lubed with 205G0 and filmed. Honestly, it was not necessary because everything that I've seen, all the reviews, and they're actually just playing around with it myself. They're actually really smooth by itself, but I like to go the extra mile. So do things one time and that's it. Okay. Now hopefully I lube the right switches. I mean, not switches, the right stabilizer. I think it's a 6.25U or something like that. Anyway, this is the top. Okay, I got my plate upside down. Need that for reference. Yeah. Move this plate out the way real quick. I haven't built the board. I say built like there's a difference, but I haven't messed with the board, like open and close or anything in been a couple months. So like I said, short-term memory. So I feel like I'm looking at the board, like trying to figure out what the hell do I do next. You know what? One more thing. Boom. So just to be on the safe side, I will tape mod right under the tape mod under the stabs. I've seen people use like band-aids and stuff instead of band-aids. I still dabble with it, but I used to do a lot of kickboxing and boxing and Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and I have a sports tape. So I had a bunch of sports tape, and I was like, hey, sports tape is nice and cushioned and it's sticky on one side, so why not just use that? It's my own little personal flair, even though you can't see it anyway. But cut some medical tape. Okay. Actually, it's funny you say medical tape, because we do have medical tape at my business, but I'm not there now. So inside of the emergency box in case anybody gets hurt or whatever. But yeah, talk about hobbies and stuff or other things. You do anything else besides play build keyboards and stuff? What do you do? It's a little big. Okay. Anime. Oh man, I love me some anime. I've been getting into um I've always been into anime, just not like crazy into it, but when I was younger, I used to watch a lot, and not a whole lot either. But lately I've been kind of binging on some shows, and like right now I'm watching what is that? Again, here we go with the memory. The fire going with the firefighters. God damn it, how am I forgetting this? You might know what I'm talking about, what I'm trying to say. Damn it, how am I forgetting this? Oh man, I'm gonna have to call my son to help me remember this. This is gonna eat me alive. It's good. It's really good. I like it a lot. How am I forgetting this though? I watch it like almost every day, and my daughter loves Fire Force. Yep, that's it. Yep, Fire Force. My daughter loves the intro to Fire Force. Well, she loves the intro to any anime. When I was watching Hunter x Hunter, that was the longest. That was the one that I finished previously. And then anytime I watch anime, I cannot skip the intros because my daughter loves dancing to the intros. That is like her favorite thing about the anime. She doesn't really watch it with me. She'll watch a little bit, but for the most part, she just likes dancing to the intros. Yeah, I know. I know she's my kid, but she is adorable, if I do say so myself. She is the sweetest child that I have. My other ones are really nice and stuff, but you know, I guess because she's a female and she's a girly girl. Oh man, she is such a girly girl. She has baby dolls and she carries those around all the time. She loves girly things, dressing up, and kids are so wonderful to have, to watch them grow and stuff. And I'm so used to boys because she's my youngest. Hey buddy. Huh? Rudolph was not giving you Oreos? Are you supposed to have Oreos right now? Says who? You didn't even ask me for no Oreos. Who said you can have Oreos? Did anybody hear that? Are you serious right now? Yes, mama. Zuri say you can have Oreos. Okay. Yes. A fork and spoon. Yes, I'm making the board, right?
The board?
Yeah. Zuri, oh my god. Zuri, you gotta go bye-bye. You're being loud, mama. I already opened the box. All right, Zuri, can you go watch TV or something? Close the door, please. He said, all right, how about this? Since Mommy's not here and she's not watching how much snacks you guys have, I'll give you some Oreos after. No, not after I finish. Nice try, buddy. I will give you some Oreos after dinner. How about that? Huh? Am I serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Why? Would I lie to you? Huh? You said what? I'll give you some Oreos later. Come on, buddy. I'm busy right now. Close the door, please. Close the door. Please. I asked that kid, who said you can have Oreos? And this guy says Zuri. She can talk. Wait, what? I didn't know Zuri was able to give you permission to have Oreos. Like, oh man, these kids crack me up, man. I gotta get my other pack of Wild Stick. Pieces. This one. Okay, so you say you'll watch Fire Force later. What are you watching now? Okay, this might work. Maybe something a tad bit bigger. I don't want to strip anything. I'm just trying out these little pieces to make sure I pick out the right. It moves too much. Man, it's like raining and snowing over here. That's better. One Piece. Now, One Piece has been around for a while, and I never got around to it, but I always wanted to. Just like One Piece and Dragon Ball are the two shows. I've watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z, but I wanted to go back and start from the beginning. And Fire Force I know is fairly new, I guess. I don't know exactly like when it came out or whatever, but after Fire Force I want to go back and try to start either One Piece, go back to Naruto and finish Naruto, or I don't know if I'm close to finishing it or not, but go back to Naruto or go to Dragon Ball. My son did this, is Dragon Ball from Dragon Ball, and go all the way up to, you know, catch up to wherever they are now, whatever power level Goku's at now. But yeah, One Piece is definitely on my list. Definitely. Yeah, I just finished before Fire Force. Where was I at? Oh man, what was I watching before Fire Force? Like I'm in between catching up on like shows and stuff on Netflix, and I got like every freaking streaming service you can imagine. Almost every streaming service. But I just finished Hitmonkey. That was really cool. Hitmonkey, and I was trying to get into Modoc, but that seems like, I don't know, Modoc it's kind of funny. It's like, it reminds me a lot of like what is it, not Family Guy, American Dad. American Dad has his funny moments and stuff, but I don't find it to be that funny. My wife loves American Dad. But that's like, Modoc is like that. I wanted to watch it just because it's Marvel content, but I don't know, it's not really that funny to me. But Hitmonkey was really cool. What else am I watching? I just caught up on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's one of my all-time favorite shows. That is freaking hilarious show. What other anime? Oh, the Kimetsu no Yaiba. What is that damn show? Demon Slayer. Oh man, that was an amazing show. I got to get back on that. I think they just started like the second season or something. Oh look, I did it again. I didn't put the tape. Sorry if I'm moving slow. Watch season 1. Yeah, season 1 was amazing. The Mugen Train, I was trying to avoid, need something a little bit bigger. I was trying to avoid having to pay to watch it, but it seems like Hulu doesn't, I don't think Hulu has it for free yet, so I might just pay to watch it. I don't pay to watch anything that I can watch for free. Or I'll just wait for it to come out. I just wait for it basically, and I don't know if it's for free yet or you still gotta rent it, but I'm gonna end up just getting it anyway. Like Venom. Venom was probably the first movie in years that I've ever rented. I have so many streaming services that I don't even bother renting anything because there's always something to watch. But I wanted to watch Venom, so I ended up renting it. I haven't rented, oh man, it's been years since I rented a movie. Oh really? When was it? I thought a couple months ago. I could have swore. I mean, that's the only reason I didn't watch it, because I could have swore you had to rent it. But if you don't have to rent it now, I'll watch it. I'll probably start watching that tonight. I'm trying to hurry up and finish Fire Force so I can get into some other stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to start just sprinkling in some Dragon Ball, because I know there's what, hundreds and hundreds anime Kiss. Oh, okay, all right. I was watching it on Hulu. I think one of my kids watches it on Kiss Anime. That's what gets him in trouble, is Kiss Anime. But let's see what else was there. Hunter x Hunter was really good. JoJo's Bizarre World, or whatever that is, that's something else I want to start watching too. Got a lot of anime to catch up on. A word? I don't really, is it like your favorite anime? A word? Okay. Hold on. Alex. I got some family support. Look at that. Michael. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I thought I was talking to Alex this whole time. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my big brother, my older brother, my brother from the same mother. Okay, I can get back to putting these stabs back on. Yeah, that's my older brother, Michael. He's been my brother my whole life, and for the rest of my life. I just helped him mount his TV yesterday. That was the first time I ever mounted a TV. It came out pretty decent. Every time I put on stabs, for some reason, it's like one side doesn't quite fit, like exact. Like one side pushes in really easy, and then the other side, like, that's this weird like bump or something to it. Here we go. There we go. That's what's up, yo. So that workout that I did today was all, I've been into jump roping a lot, and I'm trying to get myself back into shape. Besides round is the only shape that I have right now, but trying to get into better shape and get back to being consistent. And all this body weight and jump rope and stuff, harder than I expected. But man, my hands, I'm not used to working out consistently like I used to before. I gotta get back used to it again. Now my hands are like getting used to the amount of work that I'm putting in, but they cramp so bad. I'm talking really horrible cramps. So when I do stuff like after working out, like playing games and stuff, like especially on a controller. Oh man, I had to stop a stream one night because my hands were like doing all this stuff like this. Oh man, it was cramping so bad. And when I say pain, the amount of pain, man, you know what I hate? Pain that I hate is pain that you cannot do anything about. No amount of massaging and stretching and doing anything will help hand cramps, especially when they're both cramping. Because if they're both cramping, you don't have another hand to use to massage your hands. So, but right now, while I'm doing this and these little tiny things that I'm messing with that I got to use my hands for, I can feel little I can feel these little they're not really quite cramps yet, but they're getting there. I can feel the little muscles in my hands like, bro, you gotta chill. Bro, leave us alone right now. That's what my hands are telling me right now. You know what I should do is I should call somebody to grab me a big bottle of water. I make sure I drink enough water. Try to keep this in camera. I'm almost done with the stabs. Nope, that's gotta come out. The stab's not quite sitting right. I'll tell you what, all the cramping and stuff. Yeah, there's I appreciate the help. There's some packets of oh, he's not listening to. That's my oldest son. He's asking me about dinner. I started cooking dinner before I came in here. As soon as I put dinner on the stove, I ran in here so I can do this build, and then forgot about dinner. So the bottom of the pot of stewed chicken is burnt. So, but somebody caught it before. I guess it burnt way more than, you know. So it should be edible still, but it's gonna have a nice charred, smoky flavor to it. All right, there's 3, and 1 more stab to go. Yeah, man. I should have asked him to bring me some water while he was here. You're like, ah, there it goes. Oh no! 1 second. So making the most out of what I have. That the damn camera is like a timer. I think that's the 3rd time I've had to redo the camera. That means I've been streaming for like an hour and a half, I think, maybe. Yeah, hour 47 minutes. So like every 30 minutes, it's like a timer. Come on. The stab is like, it's not sitting exactly right. There we go. when my brother gets a computer or a nice setup, I'm gonna build him a keyboard. Yeah, man, I'm gonna try to hook everybody up with a keyboard. That'll give me some more content and stuff, you know, some more chances to stream stuff. I already talked to Kevin, and I'm gonna build Kevin a keyboard because I know he does a lot of, you know, with his work being my brother lives in Panama and he's a lawyer, or he works for a lawyer. He works for the government doing lawyer stuff. He's like a, what do they call it, paralegal or something. And I know he does a lot of, you know, computer stuff, so I'm gonna build him one and send it down there. I'm gonna stream that build. All right, so stabs are in, working good. I gotta put some tape underneath. Just, it doesn't look like it really needs it, but it should be all right. Okay. Plates in. I mean, stabs are in the plate. Switches. Let's see. Where is that plate? Yeah, they're already lubed. 205 G0 in the housing of the stabs, and dielectric grease on the ends and the little curly part. So they're already lubed. I did all this over the weekend. Let's see. So some builds are hard to put the switches on before you put the plate on. I think this one should be all right if I put the plate on first. Then the switches. Yeah. Plate first and then switches. That's what I'm gonna go with. Plates and then switches. Who was it? I built something. Oh yeah, the plank. The plank was like a pain in the ass to work on. Because it's like really, everything in that thing is like really tight. So I was having issues getting not the plank, the number pad. The number pad that I had to solder, and that was a pain in the ass. That one was a pain in the ass because first off, I don't want to solder that much, and then second of all, I had to solder like twice. I had to solder everything in, then nothing was working, and then desolder everything, and then figure out. I think I had to put the plate on first. I put everything in the plate, and then yeah, I messed with that thing. I think I rebuilt it, and did everything like 3 times. So I'm not a big fan of soldering as of right now until I learn how to solder better. Once I can solder better, then I won't mind doing it. I ain't gonna punk out, but I also don't want to. I don't want to mess anything up. You spend money on stuff, and I don't. If I mess it up, I'll probably never solder again. I was a jacket up bad, but I did pretty good. So Oh no. Too close to the edge. Foam. These screws are pretty small. We're starting to get down to the home stretch. After this, you know, everything's already pre-lubed and stuff. These aren't magnetic. That's why I keep losing them. And then with the stabs on, the plate and the PCB is separating, so I have to do it this way. One of my kids' hairs. Oh my God, who is that? Say Rodolfo keeps messing with you? Well, you and Zeri go fight him. Go beat him up, man. There's two of y'all. There's two of you and one of him. There's another one right here. All right, get the corners first. Wish these were magnetic. That would make it a little easier to put in, because I have these really huge sausage fingers, man. Picking up little things is like a hassle. Hey. Out. Out. He's running away from his brother. He's probably picking with his brother. He's probably doing something that's got his brother chasing him. And then he's running in here. And my son, he will pick with you, man. He will say stuff and do stuff that'll just have you like wanting to punch him in his little chest.